Hey guys, it's Channon Rose, and today I'm going to be doing a story time about how we got banned from the vet. This video is sponsored by the app Best Fiends. I don't know if you guys have heard of this app. I only play like 2 or 3 app games, but I was introduced to this one and it's really addicting, I have to say. It's this app right here. When you click on it, it looks like this. It's got like this fun music. You basically do these things so that you can like move to the next level. So you find things in a row. It's kind of like a puzzle game where you match up certain things that are on your playing field. It's really fun. And when I'm bored, I'll just sit here and play this. It like poofs, it's really fun. And then you keep doing that with like all the little matching ones. It's so addicting that I just want to keep playing it until I get to the next level. Almost there. Oh my god, I failed. I totally just failed. Oh my god, I'm so upset right now. So you get the idea. It's like a fun puzzle game that you can play. It's a free app and it's just like really addicting and fun. So big thank you to Best Fiends for sponsoring this video. Be sure to go check it out, you guys, and let me know what you guys think of the game.
You can check out the game by clicking in the description below.
Okay, so this happened like a few years ago. I think Travis and I were like maybe dating for a year, and we have a cat named Bandit. He's a Bengal, and he's a pretty big, like decent sized cat. When I first met Travis and I came over to his house for the first time, the cat was not very friendly towards me. In fact, I'm pretty sure that the cat hated me because it kept trying to like bite me and attack me when I was least expecting it. The cat would like come at me, bro. It took like a while for the cat to get used to me. So just like an example, when I was in Travis's kitchen at our old house, there's like an island in the kitchen, and I had like had my elbow up on the island facing this way, like minding my own business, talking on the phone, and all of a sudden the cat creeps up on me and no joke takes like a bite right here in my arm. Whoa, what are you doing? Did you seriously just try to come up behind me like that and bite me? Like, you're crazy, cat. You are crazy. We weren't on the best terms, Bandit and I, when I first met Travis, but obviously, you know, I love Bandit and he's like my own cat. He's like my own son now. But it took a while to like, you know, for us to get warmed up together. He didn't like a new girl in his house, to say the least. On the topic of cats, Trav and I were one night sitting down watching The Bachelor and a commercial had come on. The cat was sitting over by Travis, and I smelled like something funky, and I was like, what is that smell? And he's like, I don't know, I don't smell anything. And we're like sniffing around, like trying to find out like what the smell was. We could not figure it out, and all of a sudden we're like sniffing around. I go to sniff like on the blanket that Travis had put down for Bandit to lay on, and it stinks. That was the smell I was smelling. What is that? Why does a blanket smell like that? We need to wash that blanket. So he washes the blanket, and the next night, like clockwork, we're back on the couch watching another show, and I start to smell that smell again. What is that? I go to like go smell the blanket again, thinking that like, you know, maybe we didn't wash it very well or something, and the blanket smelled fine. And I go to smell Bandit, and Bandit is the one that stinks. Trav, when was the last time like you gave Bandit a bath or like got him groomed? He looks at me and he's like, I've never given Bandit a bath. And I was like, what? What? Let me just say, I know that like not everyone like washes their cat, but I have had cats myself, and maybe this is just me. We wash our cats at least like maybe once a month, once every few months. Like we never just don't wash the cat. And I know Travis, and he's very peculiar about making sure Bandit's like had his shots and goes to the vet if there's anything wrong with him, but he's never washed the cat. And so I was like, babe, you've got to wash Bandit. He stinks. And he's like, they groom themselves. How cats, they'll groom themselves, like clean themselves. But that's not really a bath to me. I know people might like get upset at me saying this, but this is just like my personal opinion, my personal preference. I want my cat to be clean, and I don't want it to smell. And if the cat smells, and I could smell it from like a few feet away, the cat needs to be washed. After I find out Travis never bathed the cat before or had the cat groomed, I'm like, okay, I'll set something up and we'll go get him groomed at the vet. It took me a while to find vets that actually groom cats, because not all vets groom cats, you know, because they're cats. They're a little bit more aggressive. So I find a place that's like, you know, they take cats, everything's fine. So I'm like, cool. So we go there, and Bandit is just pissed. He's so pissed. He does not want to be in the car. He in the car, he pissed in the car, he was mad. You know, if you have a Bengal or you know of Bengals, they're very talkative cats and they're very loud. So in the car, the whole way to the vet, meow, 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 meow. and he's just like freaking out, and I felt so bad. And Travis is like really getting upset because this is like his son. And so I'm like, it's okay, we're just gonna get this over with, it's gonna be fine, it's okay that he peed, like they'll clean him up at the vet, you know, whatever, we'll go get the car washed. Because the cat was like freaking out, Travis let him out of the cat carrier so maybe he would feel more comfortable. Well, instead he decided to pee on the car. In the back seat, how there's like carpet where you put your feet, that's where Bandit peed. And if you know anything about cat pee, it doesn't come out. That smell stays there forever. Until this day, whenever we get into Travis's car, it smells like cat pee. So we get to the vet and we drop the cat off in the cat carrier and we pay and we talk to them and they tell us when to come back, and I'm like, okay. So Trav and I leave, we go to get the car washed. About like 20 minutes later, we get a call from the vet. We're having a situation, we need you to come back. Okay, like what is going on? What is the situation? And I'm like all concerned. I'm like, oh my god, did he get in a fight with another cat? We end up driving back to the place. Travis is like a hot mess. He's like all worried and concerned. I'm pretty concerned too, because you know, I don't know, we weren't expecting it. We go back in, Bandit is in the cat carrier. The manager, whoever was in charge, came over to us and said, I'm sorry, but you and your cat are never allowed back here again. What? Like, wait, what? Just, I'm sorry, like maybe I didn't hear you. Are you sure we're the right people? Like, what's going on? And they're like, your cat attacked our groomer and it's one of the worst attacks we've seen. We can't have you or your cat back here again. I'm sorry. We got like banned from the vet. They like full on not only kicked us out, but banned us and told us we were never allowed to come back. I'm looking at Bandit and I'm like, I cannot believe you. What did you do? You are a little monster. So we get in the car, we get Bandit in the car. Didn't get groomed, by the way. He didn't even get that far. He's like, you're not touching me. And he must have like really attacked somebody pretty bad. This place groomed cats. They have cats in there all the time. So clearly Bandit was just being a naughty little boy. He's in his cat carrier and he's looking at us and I'm looking back at Bandit and I'm like, Bandit, you are in serious trouble, mister. He was like a little kid not wanting to like take a bath and so threw a tantrum. So to make a long story short, we ended up having to take Bandit home and Travis ended up washing him in the sink and that's how we gave him a bath. We have not ever tried to take Bandit to another vet or groomer like since then because I'm too scared for the safety of others and just like embarrassed. I'm embarrassed by my cat. He doesn't do well with groomers. He does not play well with others and he's just not a very friendly cat. My cat's just an So yeah, that's basically how we got banned from the vet, but he's due for another bath soon. Maybe I should vlog that and put that on my vlogging channel. I'll show you guys a little bit of Bandit's tantrums when he decides that he doesn't want to have a bath. Has this ever happened to any of you guys? Do you guys even wash your cats or groom them? Have you ever been banned from a vet? Let me know, make me feel better. Maybe I'm not the only one. Anyways, I hope that you guys liked this story. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to check out the Best Fiends app. And again, thank you so much to our sponsor. I'm sending you guys all my love and all my positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video.